some dumpster dive action for you. It looks warm out here, but it's rather brisk today. I don't twist my ankle on that. It appears a scrapper lives here. Look at that. So I'm going to strip in some wire. And then right next to it, some wire. Some ramen noodles in there. Little kitchen dump. That appears to be a AT&T router or modem, whatever it's called. Chunkola. Oy. Nice heavy duty chunk of aluminum. Always a welcome sight. Oh. Hey, oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Get out of your way.
No, you're fine. I'm just gonna put the lid on it first.
Thought someone shine in the sun. Starting out as the day of usuals. Oh, there's a suitcase down there too, though. Swiffer action, satellite dish action, steel wheel action. Garbage. Well, no, it's not all garbage. Hold on a second. Hey, that's a nice bag. Sunglasses in there. Kavu. It's a nice bag, nice and clean. It's another nice bag, nice and clean. Brand new earbuds. Another little bag. I'm not going to take a lot of time to go through them right now. Hopefully it doesn't have drugs in it or something. And I carry it around for the rest of the day. Or the rest of the session. That one's dirty. That one is worn. See if there's any goodies in here. There's a $25 gift card. I'll just play my gut and say that's got something on it. Kroger. There's no Krogers around here. I'll look it up on the internet though. There's someone out there on it. Those gift cards, you know, they're prepaid, so it's not stealing or nothing, you know. Actually, I wasn't paying attention on that one. That's just a shopper's rewards card, like a points deal for when they buy stuff. So get rid of that. That has $6 left on it, $6 balance. These are fun. Going to their websites when you find these things and finding what you got on there. So you're pretty annoying, Grease. You're a little annoying. Hi, Grease. Hi, Grease. Hi, Grease. Hi, Grease. So a movie cost $9.50, I think, at that place, and that's 2/3 of a free movie. What do you think about that? Grease, Grease, Grease. What do you think about that, Grease? What do you think about that, Grease? That's a nice little bag. It's got a little magnet closure. It's nice. I don't think it's been used. Urban Expressions on that one. And a bag of potatoes. Because that's what you would expect. That's a nice bag and a bag of potatoes. Looks like someone was doing some traveling. There's a vacuum down there too. Oh, good. It doesn't have a typical cord. I was about to say it's more trouble than it's worth because it's buried underneath the table and bagged. Look at that. It worked out good. Okay. No small motor in there. See, I would fix my tire. A lot of people keep saying they want me to fix my tire, but the longer I wear that old one out, the longer my next tire, my brand new tire that I have sitting at home, the longer that one's gonna last. You know what I mean? Because doing this, it's a common, constant thing. Picking up nails and screws around these dumpsters. So the front tire, there's not enough really weight on it. You rarely pick one up on your front. The back tire is the one because there's a lot of weight that we'll pick them up frequently. So if I run that thing until it's worn out, I'm liable to pick up a few more nails and screws in it, and I got that slime in there, so there could very well be multiple holes in it right now I don't even know about. I just know of the one, and there could be 3 or 4 or 5 in there by now, but just extending the life of the tires. Nice little bags. This might be more trouble than it's worth. That's better. Now we're cooking. That's gonna be a bungee cord. Going to the bungee cord quick today, so that's a good sign. I'm in a large apartment complex that's divided up into basically three small cities almost. I might have to swing by the storage unit and drop this off, load up real quick. Oh, computer monitor. Don't tell UA Spin I skipped it. UA Spin said he can take these home, scrap them out, and then take the glass tube to the recycle center. It's not possible where I live. There's no place they'll take those dirty old things that I know of anyways. I'm not sure what like Goodwill and those places do with the mass amounts they get. There must be someone around that comes and picks them up. I don't know if they have to pay or not, but when I first started doing this, you could take those monitors to the scrapyard and get e-waste for them. 3 cents a pound or so back in the day. And then they stopped taking them. Or no, and then they started charging to take them. They started charging like $5 just to drop them off there. I don't know what that cord came off of. And a little time passed, and then they literally stopped taking them at all. So I don't know. Ah, oh, cat poop. What is that thing? Some kind of oxygen machine, a medical device. It's got some kind of little motor in it, little pump probably. It's probably got a circuit board in there. But where I live, those things are the scourge of the scrap world. So like, if I were to take that with me and take it home and scrap it out, then it would be my possession at that time. And the only option I know would be to illegally dump it somewhere, you know. I used to scrap out those old TVs and monitors. Oh, I just do it on the spot, you know. What are we doing with it here? Speak of the devil. Some kind of old Christmas tree deal. Little screwdriver. Motor in there if I really wanted it. Kind of a neat little guy. That's missing its end though. It was probably had a cap and probably was filled up with a bunch of little bits and stuff. Kind of a neat little guy. in the over 11 years, 11 and a half years I've been doing this. I have not seen a slowdown in these TVs whatsoever. And they are just all over the place. Still. Toaster. Doohickey. Better doohickey. Coaxial cable. There's something down there. Whoa. That's off like a scooter. What is that? I recognize what that is. What is that thing? Seat post clamp or something? Okay, what are we doing with? It's another medical device. Oxygen machine type deal, I think. Something along the lines. That's interesting. What is it? Ah, that's what I thought. Kind of looked like tin, but it's got a big piece of brass. Nice chunk, let's see. Brassola. It's hard to tell. Sometimes that coating on there gets down into the metal when you scratch it. So sometimes you gotta go deep. Shoot. Wait a second. Yeah, it's brass. This is a plastic toaster. If it were metal, I would have it. I try to explain things in my videos because I know what questions a lot of the new people watching ask, so. Little motor in that humidifier or whatever it was. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that. That's actually aluminum. Aluminum filters in there, that's interesting. fan. I could take that. I could take this too, but it just takes up too much room. It's only worth a penny, maybe. We're hunting big game, folks. Let's see if they squish. Oh, they squish. Good. Like a little waffle. A couple little waffles. Alright. I'm gonna take a couple more dumpsters. And if I don't find anything, I'm gonna swing down the road to my storage unit. And then come out and run another little route. That's a handful of wires. Ouch. I thought I was on a tall dumpster. The ground was a foot sooner. Knee jammer. Okay. Not bad, but these are not bad. Shoot. Those almost look like they're brand new. Those are worn pretty good. Saltwater sole. Not bad. Looks like it's totally unused. These are looking brand new as well. Still got the factory folds in them and stuff. Got that new smell, you know how new clothes smell. So I might see that. I buried my bungee cords, didn't I? Get back to it. Basically, the way this works on a scooter, for those of you maybe new, what I'm kind of doing is I'm just kind of going out and running circles. So like if you saw it like on a GPS screen or something, if I had a GPS, it would almost look like a flower. And I keep coming back to this one spot, the center of the flower. I'm out there running loops. All these little routes. I mean, some of them aren't circles. Some of them go like this, you know, but you get the idea. Little routes all over the place lead back to here. So there's very little wasted time. And that's the key to production. I mean, I could find more stuff on this than I could if I was driving a dump truck around, you know. Racing the sunset. This is a communications cabling installer. They moved out of here like a month or two ago, so this could get interesting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do you think about that? What am I looking at here? Oh my goodness. Huh. That's kind of a big job. It's gonna take too long in that it's gonna get dark and I don't have my flashlight. So, oh boy, what do you think about that? This is all 65 cents a pound. Maybe more. 60 to 75 cents a pound is what I'll get for all this, everything you see. With the exception of this black stuff, it's a coax, but all the white stuff and all the blue stuff and all the gray stuff, it's nice stuff. Very interesting. I wonder how much is in there. Looks like it's just kind of on top. There's a lot of aluminum conduits in there. Hopefully they're all loose like that. That would be nice. Hopefully I should get out of here because someone on this highway behind me might see me and realize what I'm doing and come and get it before I come back tonight. I'll get my flashlight anyway. I want to try to show you as much as possible before the sun goes down, so look at that. It's all over the place in here. This is not just the stuff they were using for jobs and selling. This is actually, I think someone, the new tenant, is probably what's going on. The new tenant is probably moving in and they're cleaning out all the junk because they're doing some kind of remodeling. Woo! It's a quiet airplane. I think that's like a futon bed. Couch deal frame, maybe. It's nice wood. Huh. It's probably getting too dark out here for the camera to show you what's going on in here. So, just gonna take this little guy. Gotta be careful. Make sure a little kid didn't sit their bike there. But that one's all tore up, flat tires. It's not a rusty chain, but rusty chains are usually a good indicator of being abandoned, but handlebars are stripped real bad. They got stuff in there, try to stop it. Yeah, that's definitely trash. Okay, I'm gonna go get the flashlight. That is an interesting bed frame. I know it's too dark for you to see, so I'll get it out of here. Pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen one quite like that. Ultra portable. Pretty cool. I don't know if that's what the new ones are looking like or something. Let's see. This is probably a good spot to park. Can't see me from the highway. I'm not worried about anyone actually seeing what I'm doing. I'm worried about another scrapper seeing what I'm doing. It's just, I think this is just gonna be a wonderful little deal. It's just sticking out all over the place. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm just going to do this off camera so I can do it real quick, and then I'll show it to you once I get it all out. There's some nice fluorescent lights in there too that'll have ballasts and stuff, so there's a ton of stuff in there. No sense in shining my light and attract attention, because I can actually work from that light up there. That's what it looks like. Alright, see you in a bit. This is even a bigger job than I thought. I need to just start cutting stuff out now. That's such long pieces. There's so much of it that I just tangled all the way up in there. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting out. Just want to get you a look at it so far. Qualifies as rat nest action. Well, I was gonna call this another rat nest dumpster dive or something along those lines, but I kind of wore a rat nest out, so I didn't catch my breath. That's actually quite a workout getting it out of there. So on this one, I was thinking maybe oodles and oodles of dumpster noodles. I don't know if the camera can show that or not. It might not show up in the camera too well. Let's get those guys down. This is nice #1 wire mixed up in here. I got the GoPro on wide view, so I don't know if that really shows the amount in there. Maybe if I get my scooter in there, you can tell how big that pile is. It's nice. It's from 60 cents. There's just a little bit of #2 insulated in there. It'd be at 50 cents a pound or so. And the rest of it's going to be 60 cents to 75 cents, like I explained earlier. And then there's some #1 wire in there. It's $1 a pound. So on average, you're talking maybe 70 cents a pound for everything you see. Plus there's a little bit of those conduits. I'll have wires in them for the most part. I got to take that out. There's going to be good wire in there. And anyways, back to the title of my video and my thumbnail. Oodles and Oodles of dumpster noodles. Wait, scooter. I think it's a scooter in there. Oodles and Oodles of dumpster noodles. How about that? If I point at it, they give me more views if I go like this. How about this? Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video and the scrap dumpster dive session. And as always, thanks for watching. My light's too bright, huh? Give you an idea. Let's see. Count off in feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 9 feet long or so. I love the way when you smash those down there and you dump the tote upside down. It's just a little tote nugget. Double tote nugget. I can't let this one loose. I need to keep it confined in there. I wish that tote's stretched out. Okay, I know I'm gonna get the question what this is worth. It might be it's hard telling without a scale. Maybe 60, 50, maybe 40, 90 pounds, 100 pounds, probably a little shy of 100. I'm gonna call it 90. Average 70 cents a pound, 65 cents a pound. So $60 maybe, $50 to $60, 65 in that ballpark. Anyways, I'll make a video taking it to the scrapyard in the near future and we will find out for sure.